You call juggling a sport, and people laugh. You call juggling an art, and people laugh. You show them that there's a Juggle magazine, and people laugh a lot. You punch them in the face, and they stop laughing.
Alert, I am a fucktard.
Nobody really understands why a person would want to be a juggler, or knows that you can make a career out of juggling, or knows that there are juggling competitions. When people aren't assuming that I'm a clown in the circus, their questions are usually either, how do you do that, where do you do that, or why are you doing that? Juggling isn't a very common thing, and people are confused when they see it because they don't understand its purpose and bunch any kind of juggling into the same difficulty range of one Bozo the Clown. Very few people know that yes, there are juggling competitions, and no, you don't have to be a clown or in the circus to be a juggler. Juggle because I want to be a clown. I don't juggle because I want to be in the circus, and I don't juggle because I like other jugglers. I hate most jugglers. I juggle because I like what hard, technical juggling looks like, and very few people do it well. Therefore, there's only about 5 jugglers in the world that I'd care to watch, including myself. So what can you do with juggling? Well,
here he goes.
Now, apparently the rule is the least talented jugglers are the most successful, financially. These jugglers have figured out a way to use the bare minimum skill and incorporate them with comedy and corporate messages. I mean, who has time to think of that crap? You know, I mean, does Michael Jordan have to tell jokes while shooting baskets? Does Tiger Woods have to put together a 1-hour show, putting golf balls off of volunteers' heads while cracking lines from a Milton Berle joke book for bloated cruise ship passengers one day away from death as they sail to Cozumel for the 5 billionth time? All I want to do is perform the skill I spent just as much time working on as Michael Jordan spent on basketball, without having to justify it with mindless, unrelated mouth garbage. Right now, people would rather see a guy juggle chainsaws or juggle while eating an apple because those are the most commonly duplicated stunts skill-lacking jugglers perform on the street, on a ship, or at your little brat's birthday party. Therefore, they are the most requested. So now, why do you suppose so many people juggle chainsaws or juggle while eating an apple? Because they are the easiest things you can do with juggling that get the best response from people who don't know any better. No matter what trick I'm working on that took me several years to learn, people always ask me, can you juggle while eating the apple? No. 5 clubs behind the back. Oh, so, no apple then. If more people would just see me juggle first and make an attempt to understand what they're seeing, then the next time they see some jerk juggling while eating an apple, they'd ask them if they can juggle 5 clubs behind their back. And their answer would consistently be a resounding no. And that is my goal in life.
Point. That's the way you add up points on this. There's one drop there. He's mad.
I simply want to give everyone the opportunity to see juggling the way that I do it, because I'm sure they've never seen it done this way before. And I want to expose the world to the fact that all these hacks that are telling their audiences that they're performing difficult and dangerous tricks are essentially performing tricks that are no more difficult or dangerous than being spoon-fed mashed potatoes.
Point. That's the way you add up points on this. There's one drop there. He's mad.
Alert, I am a fucktard.